All right, hi everybody. Had a few requests for a quick video on packing a day bag for your next Green Tortoise adventure. This is how I do it. You might want to make small modifications yourself. The first thing to realize here is that if you pack roughly like this, you will be able to not get at your big bag stored under here sometimes for a whole 24 hours. So I want to start with the day bag itself that I use. I do use one of these Camelbacks. This is my water supply for my hikes. This is a 3-liter here. I just find these types of bags super convenient. In addition to that, if I don't want to carry my bag, I do use one of these small collapsible water containers as well. This is if I'm going to go out on a short hike, I can just fill that up with water and not take my big bag necessarily. After that, I have my layers. I have my outer layers, right? So I've got my outer rain layer and my rain pants, right? These both fit into my day bag down low. I have a quick change of underclothes, and that is a t-shirt, that is underwear, and that is a pair of socks, right into the bottom of my day bag. I'm ready to go swimming on a moment's notice. I've got a small waterproof bag, I've got my swimsuit, and I've got my towel, all fit in this little bag here and sealed up if they get wet later. Luckily never had to use this on the trail, but I do have a first aid kit. I do carry that with me all the time. I do carry navigation. This is my phone obviously, but it is also my source of navigation. It's got a compass on here. I use all trails, highly recommend it. There's a free 7-day subscription you can sign up for. Wouldn't ride the Green Tortoise and go hiking without a subscription there. And then I've got my toiletries ready to go, a scaled down version of my toiletries. A little bit of Dr. Bronner's, toothbrush, toothpaste, and sunscreen. That all fits in there as well. Emergency fuel supply for myself in case I get super hungry out there on the trail. Maybe I ate my whole lunch, that type of thing. That all fits in here as well. Both warmth for my head and protection from the sun, and a pair of flip-flops I'll actually keep in here as well, right? And those fit in the side compartment here. So that's my day bag. That allows me to just go ahead and jump on the Green Tortoise. You know, I'll show up, really packed like this right from the get-go. Maybe not have my water bottle filled, but everything else ready to go, right? And I'm ready to just jump on the bus, okay? But you might ask yourself, well, why would I bring all that stuff with me out on the trail? So next week we're heading to Joshua Tree. We're going to get there first thing in the morning and give you an opportunity for a number of hikes. So there are some things here I don't necessarily want to bring with me on the trail. Oh, there's no swimming on this. Why bring my swimsuit? Great, boom. I'm not going to take a shower. I'm going to pull that stuff. Boom, ready to go, right? And now I'm down to, oh, it's the desert. I'm certainly not going to need this outer layer, right? So maybe I'll throw that in my backup stuff sack. So this is super important. You can get them at REI. You can get them super cheap on Amazon. Just a spare stuff sack, right? And that way, of course, I'm going to keep my protection for the sun. I'm going to bring that with me. Now, I've got a really light bag, right? And I also don't have all my stuff strewn out in the bus. Had I just pulled this stuff out and left it up in one of the bunks, half of this stuff I'd never find again. But now I've got my little backup stuff sack, right? I can leave that in the bus. And first thing after breakfast tomorrow morning, I can go and hit the trail. So that's what I recommend for a Green Tortoise day bag. You pack more than that, you're gonna struggle with it. Now, once a day, I'll get at my big bag that we'll go over in a minute here, underneath here, and I'll reset. Maybe I used my clean clothes and I'll get rid of my dirty clothes. I'll put some fresh in there. Maybe I'm going on a longer hike the next day and I want some extra fuel or that type of thing. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hope to see you on the road.